The Pendulum are here, and I built this normal monster dinosaur deck with the new stuff. Pendulums aren't anything insane just yet, but the deck did feel quite nice, getting to 7-0 on stream and then making it to 10-0 later. This deck is different to the Magician, Performer Power and Odd Eye stuff. Instead, this deck has a bigger focus on normal and dinosaur monsters. The card that bridges these two together is Survival's End, one of the strongest trap cards in the game when paired with Baby Ceratosaurus. Since the card is unfair and winning is fun, we are using Treacherous. Normally, using other trap cards with Treacherous is weird because that conflicts, but Survival's End banishes itself from the graveyard, so there is no confliction here. At the start of the stream, I used Swing into Action as the skill, but I think the extra spell trap zones in this deck were not helpful. Even if I draw multiple traps, I can just use them and then set the pendulum scales later. I found Tie That Binds to be much more useful, since it does stuff like turning Dragoons and Reptia into 4000 damage. If you want to play the deck on Yuya, he also has ties. I included a package of Die and Trumpeter. Synchro summoning is generally really good with pendulums, since unlike Pendulum XC's materials, Pendulum Synchro materials go to the face-up extra deck to be resummoned later. This engine is also another set of normal monsters to complement Survival's End. Archfiend Eccentric is a really nice high scale that doubles up as being spot removal. It's also level 3 to make level 7 synchros with Trumpeter. If you don't have Eccentric, you can just use more Reptia, Sea Dragoons or Steel Cavalry, but try to keep an even number of high and low scales. Reptia and Steel Cavalry are dinosaur pendulums to summon with Survival's End and Baby. Steel Cavalry is also mega beefy for a level 4 monster. 2600 defense is kinda huge. I don't XC summon much in this deck, but number 70, Roach and Patriarch are nice toolbox cards to have. Then for Trumpeter, I use 2 level 8s and 2 level 7s. Zeta is a decent defensive card. Black Rose is great for making boards go boom, and after you do the effect, you can pendulum summon back your fields. Harpy/bouncing stuff like Roar and Winder is useful, and Hot Red is a new level 8 synchro with a really strong effect. It can even deal with Saber Dancer. Enjoy the gameplay. Summoning the Perfect Ace in defense, okay. Summoning midfielder in defense, okay. Bouncing for ace in defense, okay. Set 1 and pass. Okay. I see. Draw. Okay. No delay. So that's like a real trap card face down, man. It's a real trap, not a penalty box. Depends what we do to this. Let's see what we do to the eccentric actually. Will they negate this is the question. If they do, okay, they do not. We can play it a bit more greedily, I think. Okay, we'll protect it with Perfect Ace. Tretch would be a bit of an issue. Tretch is a good card. No, I'm gonna summon Miss and Poke. That's all. I don't want to play too hard into Treacherous because that card is pretty good. Yeah, see, it was Treacherous, okay. Good thing that I played around it then. Nice. That definitely paid off then. Cool. So, we have midfield in the hands. We drew a Dreadnought Dunker, okay. Gonna poke for 2-5, then I should have game next turn, right? Yeah, well, I have a game. Cool. Normal summon and Trumpeter. Then we go Synchro for 6. We make the Harpy/Lady. Boop. Bounce to hand, and then we go Battle Phase and just tap the game. Cool. And yeah, Hot Red would have also been very easily game there as well. Nice. We shall proceed.